fact, more than 80% of the luxury bags in the world are made in China.
Want to know who's the Chinese factory behind Nike, Adidas, Fila, and UGG?
All over TikTok, Chinese influencers are taking viewers behind the scenes, exposing what they claim is a real origin of high-end luxury goods. The viral videos are shaking up traditional luxury branding and destroying consumer trust, revealing that many designer products are actually manufactured in Chinese factories, with only the labels stitched on somewhere else. All of these videos suddenly started showing up all over social media.
Hello guys, welcome back. In the ongoing tariff war between the United States and China, some very interesting things have emerged. Some very interesting and revealing things have come to the fore, by which we can understand the customer psychology, and most importantly, we can understand how big brands, how companies in the name of ultra luxurious, respected, renowned, expensive brands are fooling you, are fooling the customers. Recently, some TikTok videos were doing rounds on social media, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, a lot of TikTok videos, and these videos were made by local Chinese manufacturers that in business parlance we call OEMs. So these Chinese OEMs who are manufacturing products for some very highly respected ultra luxurious brands based in Europe and in France, and they have big markets all over the world, especially in United States and European Union, countries that come under the domain of European Union. So these Chinese TikTokers, OEMs, did reveal that the actual manufacturing cost of these ultra luxurious brands was way down than they charge from their customers. And they talk about very highly respected brands like Gucci, Chanel, Prada, Armani, Rolex, Hermes. There is an iconic brand of Hermes, Birkin. For example, you would be surprised to know that one Birkin bag produced by Hermes, they have logo of Hermes on Birkin bag. The cost of one Birkin bag in European market and in American market is US dollar 38,000. Yes, you heard it right, 38,000 US dollar. But that Chinese manufacturer, that Chinese OEM shockingly revealed that the actual manufacturing cost of one Birkin bag by Hermes is only US dollar 1,400. Can you imagine the amount of profit? Can you imagine the exorbitant amount of profit margins these companies have? And there were other videos also about, very renowned other brands also. I won't go into those details, but the question arises, are customers paying only for the logo? Of course, these products have good quality. I am not questioning the quality of these products. All of these branded products have good quality, but the difference in quality is not that much. Difference in quality is definitely there, but the difference in quality does not justify the astronomical difference in prices compared to other products which are not so ultra luxurious. So two questions emerges from these videos, and that came to my mind. Two questions are very important that has to be answered. Are these companies making their customers fools in the name of brands, in the name of ultra luxurious brands? And number two, what goes into customer psychology? Why customers are willing to cough off? Why customers are willing to pay that much hefty amount of money to own that brand, to own that product, which compared to quality is not that superior? So these are very two important questions. So in this video, I would love to answer these two questions. Are these companies fooling their customers in the name of brand? Of course, these companies are fooling because the profit margins are so much. And number two, these companies did not reveal, because when the products are sold in European market, when these ultra luxurious brands are sold in Indian market or in American market, there is a tag that this product is made in Italy, this product is made in France, or this product is made in any country based in European Union. So this was one tactic used by these companies by which they are fooling their customers, and customers are dying to own these products. Why they are dying? What is going on in their psychology? There are mainly four reasons I would love to talk about why customers are willing to pay extra, not only extra, exorbitant amount of money to own these products. So why customers are willing to pay extra amount of money, exorbitant amount of money to own these ultra luxurious products? Number one is feeling of exclusivity. There is a very famous quote there is a very famous saying that ultra luxurious brands, ultra luxurious products are not for the rich. They are not for the people who are rich. They are for the people who want to look rich. They are for the people who want to feel rich. They are for the people who want to show others that they are rich. So this is a very apt philosophy why people want to own these ultra luxurious brands and willing to pay more amount of money, 100 times more amount of money, because when you own such a product, it gives you a feeling of exclusivity, and it is all psychological. It gives you a feeling of exclusivity. So when you feel that you have an exclusive product in your hand, it gives you a sense of self-esteem or feeling of exclusivity. This is number one. Number two, you will be surprised to know most of these companies who make ultra luxurious brands, whether electronics, whether fashion or any other product, they spend less amount of their budget, they spend less amount of their revenue on research and development, and they spend more amount on their advertisement, on their campaigns, ad campaigns, and more importantly, celebrity endorsement. I'm repeating the word celebrity endorsement. When you see a celebrity using their product, when you see a celebrity whom you adore, whom you admire, flaunting one of the products by that particular brand, you think that this brand is something that will give you a feeling of exclusivity, and you are desperate to own that brand. This is how companies play psychological tricks with you. You never know if that celebrity is flaunting that product. It might be some under curtain, behind curtain deals, and that celebrity might not be actually using that product, but it might be part of a deal. But customers do not understand this. Customers do not see through it, and they are desperate to own that product, giving extra amount of. Reason number three, customers are willing to pay hefty amount of money and they are desperate to own these ultra luxurious brands is creating artificial scarcity. You know, these companies, these big corporations are very smart, and they play smart psychological tricks with your mind, with their customer. They do create artificial scarcity. That means they restrict access to their products by their customers. Their products are not easily available. You walk into their store and the product will be available to you. No, you have to wait. You have to wait patiently. Even if you have money, even if you are willing to pay money, you might have seen in some car manufacturing companies also, in India also, on certain car models, there are waiting time, 1 month waiting, 2 months waiting. This is all nonsense. Production is going on in full swing. If you would have chance to look at their inventory, there are cars available, there are products available in their inventory, but by creating artificial scarcity, they are improving the value of their product in the mind of their customers. Same is done by these ultra luxurious brands the world over. They do create artificial scarcity. Many brands like Rolex, if you go to purchase a Rolex watch, even if you are willing to pay full amount of money, it will not be available to you. They will say, sir, products is not available at the moment, you have to wait for 3 months, you have to wait for 6 months, and in certain cases you have to wait even for 1 year. This is how these companies create value in the mind of their customers by creating artificial scarcity. It is a common psychological principle. It is human tendency, human behavioral trait, that the thing that is not easily available to you, that any product that is not easily available to you, the esteem, the value, the respect for that product automatically increases in your mind. This is a common human tendency. This is a common psychological trait. So this common psychological trait, this common human tendency is very smartly used by these companies to sell their products at 100 times, 300 times, even 500 times higher price, that they create artificial scarcity for their product and they restrict customers' access to their product. This is very smartly played psychological trick. Last but equally important reason why these companies are making their customers pay hell lot of amount of money to buy their products is creating power of ambience, creating a great buying experience. These companies sell their products through many fancy stores in different parts of the world. When you walk into any of their stores, you will see a great powerful ambience. You will see products are not that much. Not many products are displayed. There are few number of products. There is more open space and few number of products are displayed. And there is a great powerful ambience created by these companies in their fancy stores, because ambience and increased buying experience play a very important role in affecting customer psychology and respecting the brand. You walk into a local showroom, you walk into a local shop in your city and see the difference between showroom of a branded company and showroom of a local manufacturer or a local showroom. Local showroom must be stuffed with products. Hell number of products will be displayed. But in a branded showroom, in a branded company, less number of products will be displayed, but the ambience will be superb. Ambience will be world class. So this is how these companies play psychological tricks and make you cough off 100 times, 200 times, even 300 times more amount of money than the product actually deserves. Lastly, I would like to ask one question. After all, this is your money, but are you willing to pay 100 times more amount on a product just for its logo, just for its tag, or just for having a sense of exclusivity, just for having a sense of looking rich? After all, this is your money, the choice is yours. But two things are quite certain. These companies are fooling their customers in the name of brand. These companies are fooling their customers in the name of exclusivity. And these companies are not maintaining high level of research and development. Product quality is good. I am not denying the product quality of the products manufactured by these companies, but there is not much difference in the product quality compared to other products. And that product quality does not justify the hell lot of amount of money you are willing to pay. The choice is always yours. I hope you would have liked the video. If you did like the video, press the bell icon, like, subscribe and share. And thanks for watching.